Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we learned the Ballad of the Goddess on the harp because of this kind old lady right here. And she tells us that we need to head back to Skyloft because there's somebody on Skyloft that should know more about the lyrics. Oh, come on. I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. Maybe we should go see Groose after we get these birds. I need just normal bird feathers. That bird walked into the net and... I swear one day I will get normal bird feathers. Let's go check on Groose. Ooh, bugs. Hang on. Kinda want to get these bugs, and of course. I have saved and reloaded the game, and now... bugs. Is there anything up this way? I'm pretty sure there are bugs this way too. No? Okay. Well, Groose, you're in luck. I have no priorities other than... Okay. There are a lot of birds here. There are a lot of opportunities to just get some bird feathers. I will get bird feathers. I swear. I'm just gonna wait for them to come down again. And yeah. No! I keep thinking you can center your Wii remote with the items when they're out, but no. Is there any way? Okay, this is the slowest I should walk, apparently. Oh, come on! Fine, we'll talk to Groose. I'm just dead weight. Kinda uses that to anyone. And he says the same thing. Can we... I wonder what happens if we do this. Absolutely nothing. Groose is Skyward Strike resistant. Oh, birds. Okay, birds. Just go very slowly. Slowly. I am actually holding the... Yes! Got a bird! Jesus! Bird feather. That's all I wanted. Just one feather. The thing is, I'm trying, like, I'm actually holding the analog stick forward very slightly. And I mean very slightly, like, I'm barely even moving it. And then Link just goes running. And then sometimes when I'm practically holding it down, like, all the way, he just moves very slowly. Alright, we got another bird feather. And now I think it's time that I warp up to the sky, and I've realized the only way to actually do that is to use the statue inside the temple. I think two bird feathers is fine. We actually have stuff to do today, and I've already wasted like 5 minutes trying to get birds. So, let us head back to Skyloft. That's not the right bird statue. There's one outside. I swear, I'll get it eventually. And hopefully, there's actually something here that I want to show off, if it is going to be here. Yes! Yes, Gorko! Just the person I'm looking for. Great, Goron, I have found some! Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over the place. Really? It looks like they're just stationary, but okay. Has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals starting to roll me down a hill. What can we do? First and foremost, what we can do, or what I can do, I should say, because you're going to do jack diddly, I'm going to catch these blessed butterflies, because more bugs is great. There we go. And now, by the wall, we're going to play our harp. I thought this was something else, but this is fine too. Boing. That is it! One of the talking... Oh, I thought it was the Gossip Stone talking, but no, it's Gorko. That is it! One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There's just no mistake in it. And it gives us a material when we find one. I don't think it does... Does it do anything else if we play more? Nope. Just dances. I didn't mean to attack it, but, you know. What I do want to do is sneaky, 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 catch the bird. What? I didn't catch it? That sucks. It's just like the old text say, buddy. It appeared with a boing and spoke in some strange tongue. That is a major leap forward in my study of talking statues. Next up are the goddess walls. I've got an inkling I will not have to look very far for those. Either. Yeah, whatever. And I mean to find one no matter what. Good for you, buddy. I'm pretty sure we're going to be there when you do find one. Let's go to the sky. Because we are to look for one who would know more about the lyrics of the Ballad of the Goddess upon Skyloft. And of course, who better to look for than dramatic cut right here, maybe? I don't know, probably? I mean, I'm just kind of prolonging the experience by saying that there's going to be a cut, but we're going to cut now. Who better than the father of the girl who was singing in the first place? Headmaster Gabora. Also, is Gabora his first name or his last name? Because if it's his last name, then Zelda has a canon last name, which is Zelda Gabora, but I don't know, it just seems odd to call a headmaster by their first name. Whatever, let's talk to him. You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda. Things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Sing it! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Let's see. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, and bring light to the land. Why do you have to say it so slowly? That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen it, seen the tower in the plaza, but I don't know anything about the two whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that one of those whirling sails, that if one of these whirling sails, it's suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. Jeez, I'm bad at reading today. But how do you go about doing that? And what does it mean? Two whirling sails. Well, I actually know what we're meant to do. If we were to leave the academy, everything is very slow. And now, if we head down this way, toward the bazaar, but not actually going to the bazaar, prepare your gust bellows. And you can see there's a windmill here, or a pinwheel, attached to a windmill. And what do we do with pinwheels? We blow them, of course, and that sounded really weird, actually. Oh, we missed our cue. Can we blow it the other direction? No, we have to blow it. We have to blow it until it gets all the way back around, because I'm an idiot and I thought it would automatically stop. So, what you want to do is go until it glows. But now we need to find a second pinwheel. And actually, let's just check something. They're blessed butterflies here. So let's just... Okay, no, that does nothing. There's Fletch here? Okay. What we want to do is find a second windmill, or pinwheel. And we kind of seen one on our travels? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm very confused. I think there's one over this way. Yes, it's up there, okay. So if you just look around, you can kind of see it. It stands tall, and yeah. But we got Kukiel's dad here. Thank you so much for tracking down Kukiel, Link. It's such a gorgeous day today, too. On a day like today, there's nothing I'd love more than to head over to Lumpy Pumpkin for a sip of soup. But of course my wife asked me to fix the cupboard, so I'm not going anywhere. But why are you out here if you're meant to be fixing a cupboard? And you're gonna... okay. I thought you were going to say something because you're right next to the windmill. Windmill that is clearly missing a pinwheel, but now you're gonna say something. So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. You want to know if you can fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock into it. Well, let's go give Gondo a visit, shall we? Gondo, buddy! Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You got a favor to ask me, right? Indeed we do. Huh? It's about the old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. He probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it all before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not look like much these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen, any such thing. Take mine. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing! So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick oily stuff coming out of this stem. Great. With this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time. Yes, you put that oil in the broken robot with that screwdriver. I just love how happy Gondo looks. Thank you, Zert. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Zzz. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked. Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're gonna help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my task priority. Master Link. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the Volan propeller. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return it to the sky. Who are you? Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Master. We now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me and I will arrive with haste. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's right on the money. Do I have to talk to him? I'm very reluctant to, but... Oh, God. Oh, no. Hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I would say you found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. Fine. Gaze into my eyes. Stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1 rupee. So, do you want me to tell your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee. Yes, I knew it. Ah, what a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. So what information do you seek? What is it you want to know? I don't know which one would give you the thing you're looking for, but I'm gonna guess where to next. Magnificent, come closer, then let's see what I can see. I'm not doing that voice anymore. Aha, I see many things, old is revealed. You are searching for something, allow me to gaze into your future. I see a propeller falling through the sea of clouds that is discarded, left to the elements. I see a mountain of fire. I see a temple on the burning mountain. What you seek is just down from the mountain, down the mountain from this temple. Burning mountain. Could such thing truly exist? So essentially, if you don't want to listen to Fi, you can talk to another annoying character. I'm kidding. Fi's fine. But he said a burning mountain, so we're just going to not go on that island with the grayed out goddess chest. We're actually going to fly to the Elden province. That's Lanayru Desert, Farum Woods, Elden Volcano. Because we heard that there's going to be a burning mountain of fire and a temple of fire upon that burning mountain, that, you know. So I'll meet you in Elden Volcano. Just descend down to Lanayru using the temple entrance statue, and just down the mountain from the temple is going to be the thing we're looking for. First off though, some blessed butterflies up here, which can only mean one thing. A gossip stone, which is going to give us another material, which is going to be Elden ore. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with having Elden ore from that guy. If we go down this way, we can see something over there in the distance. You're meant to really douse for this, but yeah, here it is. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call this robot? I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. Man, Scrapper's just really desperate. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, you're in my way here. I said get out of the way. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. And we're gonna do that. Can we even make it up there? I'm damn well gonna try. Yeah, we can make that. And I will meet you all back in Skyloft. And we can see that Scrapper is following us, because he's waiting for us and he wants to know where the propeller needs to go. So, what we're gonna do is outrun him. There we go. We are now back where we need to be, automatically, because the game is that kind to us. And here comes Scrapper with the propeller. Here's that windmill propeller. You rude little... If you need me, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that... It is! That's the windmill propeller! That thing's supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that the whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling that this is all an elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and then I just crank that a few clicks. Whew. That ought to do it. If you find the way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife that I'd fix our cupboard. You said earlier that you did! I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, like... And we do have a way to spin the propeller. Using the gas bellows. And we have to wait for it to turn all the way around because it just has to go counterclockwise. It just can't go clockwise. You know, the shorter distance. That would make a whole lot more sense. Gonna let go there. What the? No, blow it. And stop. There we go. And now, the light tower has opened up at the top. And in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to be making our way to the light tower and seeing what it has to offer us. See you guys then, and goodbye.